What if I told you there's an ancient handwritten manuscript, a secret kept hidden for centuries, capable of completely transforming your financial destiny in just 7 days? Imagine stumbling upon a mysterious document buried in plain sight, containing the ultimate blueprint to unlock unimaginable wealth and prosperity. Would you dare to uncover its secrets and claim the life you've always dreamed of, or let this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity slip through your fingers? This isn't a fairy tale or the plot of some Hollywood blockbuster. This is the astonishing truth about the Forbidden Masonic Code. A code rumored to have been crafted by the most powerful minds in history, passed down through secret rituals and jealously guarded for centuries. But what if I told you that today you're about to uncover these secrets yourself? Welcome to a world of mystery, power, and untold riches. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the Masonic Code, but also learn how to apply its principles in your life to achieve financial freedom in just 1 week. Sounds unbelievable? Stick with me, because what I'm about to reveal will shake the very foundation of everything you thought you knew about wealth and success. Part 1. The origins of the Masonic Code. Our story begins in the dimly lit chambers of ancient Europe. The year is 1717, and a group of the most brilliant minds, architects, philosophers, mathematicians, and alchemists, gather in secret to form what would later be known as the Freemasons. But this isn't just a fraternity of mutual support and shared wisdom. No, there's something much deeper, much darker. Historical records suggest that among their many purposes, the Freemasons were obsessed with decoding the mysteries of the universe. How to turn base metals into gold, how to manipulate the forces of nature, and, most intriguingly, how to create a systematic formula for generating wealth. This formula, whispered about in hushed tones, became known as the Masonic Code. It's said that this code was encoded into elaborate symbols, rituals, and architectural designs. Hidden in plain sight, these secrets could only be deciphered by those deemed worthy, those who had undergone rigorous initiation and proven their loyalty to the Brotherhood. But here's the twist. Fragments of the Masonic Code have surfaced throughout history, and if you know where to look, you can piece together its power. Why the code was forbidden? Why would such a powerful tool be hidden? The answer lies in control. The Freemasons believed that wealth was not meant for everyone. It was a tool for influence, a way to shape the world according to their vision. If everyone could access this power, chaos would ensue. Entire economies could crumble. Wars could erupt over the misuse of these secrets. To safeguard this knowledge, the Masonic Code was shrouded in mystery and protected by a series of oaths. Anyone caught revealing its secrets faced severe consequences. Some say these punishments were symbolic, like being cast out of the order. Others claim they were far more sinister, involving disappearances, orchestrated scandals, or worse. But despite their efforts, cracks began to form in the veil of secrecy. Whistleblowers, curious outsiders, and scholars have spent centuries piecing together the fragments. And now, these fragments are coming together, forming a picture so clear that anyone willing to look can see it. The hidden symbols of wealth. To understand the Masonic Code, you must first understand its language. The Freemasons didn't use words to document their secrets. They used symbols. These symbols appear everywhere, in the layout of cities, in the architecture of cathedrals, and even in the design of the US dollar bill. Take, for instance, the pyramid with the all-seeing eye, a symbol of enlightenment and divine providence. But did you know it also represents the steps to wealth? Each layer of the pyramid corresponds to a principle of the Masonic Code. Foundation, building a solid base of knowledge and skill. Structure, establishing networks and systems that support growth. Ascent, strategically advancing toward your goals. Illumination, achieving clarity and purpose. The all-seeing eye at the top represents the ultimate realization of wealth, not just financial, but personal fulfillment and influence. This is just one example of how Masonic symbols encode practical strategies for success, but the symbols go deeper. Look at the twin pillars, Jachin and Boaz, often depicted in Masonic art. These pillars represent duality, action and reflection, giving and receiving, risk and reward. To unlock the Masonic code, you must master this balance. The first step, decoding your own beliefs. Before you can use the Masonic code, you must confront the biggest obstacle to wealth, your own mindset. The Freemasons understood that success begins within. They believed that most people are trapped by limiting beliefs about money, success, and their own potential. Here's a challenge for you. Take a moment to reflect on your relationship with money. Do you believe that wealth is reserved for the lucky few? Do you think hard work is the only path to success? The Masonic Code teaches that these beliefs are illusions designed to keep you in place. In fact, the first principle of the code is mental reprogramming. This involves identifying limiting beliefs, replacing them with empowering affirmations, visualizing success as though it's already achieved. For the Freemasons, this wasn't just a motivational exercise, it was the foundation for unlocking their full potential. A glimpse into what's next. This is just the beginning. In the next section, we'll delve deeper into the hidden rituals and practical strategies embedded in the Masonic Code. We'll explore how ancient wisdom combines with modern techniques to create a foolproof system for wealth. But remember, the key to success lies in applying these principles with absolute commitment. Are you ready to take the next step on this journey to unlock the forbidden secrets of the Masonic Code? Let me know, and we'll dive into Part 2. Part 2, the hidden rituals. Now that you've glimpsed the origins and symbolic language of the Masonic Code, it's time to go deeper. To fully understand and apply its principles, we must explore the rituals and practices designed to instill these secrets into every fiber of your being. The Freemasons knew that knowledge alone wasn't enough. It needed to be embodied, ritualized, and repeated until it became second nature. The role of rituals in wealth creation. For the Freemasons, rituals were more than symbolic gestures. They were transformative experiences. Each ceremony was designed to activate specific aspects of the human mind, aligning thoughts, emotions, and actions with the principles of the Masonic Code. These rituals weren't just for the elite members. They were tools anyone could use to unlock hidden potential. One of the most significant rituals involves the concept of alignment. The Freemasons believed that to achieve wealth, you must first align yourself with its energy. They practiced this through symbolic gestures, actions like tracing the symbols of the Masonic Code in the air, visualizing them as gateways to abundance. Affirmation circles. Groups would gather to recite affirmations of wealth and success, amplifying the energy through collective focus. Material anchors. Objects such as rings, coins, or even specific tools were imbued with meaning and used as constant reminders of their goals. These rituals might sound mystical, but they were grounded in practical psychology. By engaging all senses and focusing the mind, participants conditioned themselves to think and act in ways that naturally attracted wealth. The 7-day transformation. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the Masonic Code is its promise to create noticeable results in just 7 days. This accelerated timeline is rooted in a structured series of daily rituals and practices, each designed to build upon the last. Let's break it down. Day 1, clarity and intention. The journey begins with a deep dive into your financial goals. What do you truly desire and why? Write it down in precise detail. This clarity is essential. Without it, the rest of the process is meaningless. Day 2, eliminating blockages. Identify the fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs holding you back. Use techniques like journaling, meditation, or even symbolic acts, e.g. burning a written list of fears, to release these blockages. Day 3, visualization and affirmation. Spend time each morning and evening visualizing yourself already living the life of abundance. Pair this with affirmations such as, "I am a magnet for wealth," or "opportunities flow to me effortlessly." Day 4, action planning. The Freemasons emphasized practical action. Develop a concrete plan with specific steps to move closer to your financial goals. Break it into manageable tasks and start immediately. Day 5, networking and influence. Wealth rarely happens in isolation. Dedicate this day to building connections, reaching out to mentors, or joining groups aligned with your goals. Day 6, gratitude and giving. Reflect on your progress and practice gratitude for what you already have. This positive energy attracts even more abundance. Consider giving, whether through donations, gifts, or acts of kindness, to create a flow of prosperity. Day 7, reflection and celebration. Take stock of what you've achieved. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. This reinforces your progress and sets the stage for continued success. Unlocking the code in modern life. The beauty of the Masonic Code is its timelessness. While its origins are rooted in ancient rituals, its principles are as relevant today as ever. From setting clear intentions to taking strategic action, the code provides a roadmap for achieving wealth in any era. The key is commitment. Without consistent effort, the rituals lose their power. A look ahead. In the next section, we'll uncover the specific symbols and architectural secrets that hold the final keys to unlocking the Masonic Code. From hidden messages and famous landmarks to practical strategies you can implement today, the journey is far from over. Part 3, Symbols and Architectural Secrets. As we continue our journey into the depths of the Masonic Code, one thing becomes increasingly clear. The Freemasons left their secrets hidden in plain sight. Their architectural designs and symbolic artistry contain layers of meaning, guiding those who can interpret them toward incredible wealth and influence. But what are these symbols, and how can they help you unlock the final pieces of the puzzle? The symbolism of sacred geometry. At the heart of Masonic architecture lies sacred geometry, the study of patterns and proportions that govern the natural world. The Freemasons believed that understanding these principles was key to mastering the universe, and by extension, achieving wealth. Take the concept of the golden ratio, a mathematical formula found in everything from the spirals of galaxies to the structure of ancient temples. This ratio, roughly 1.618, is said to embody perfect harmony and balance. By incorporating this ratio into their designs, the Freemasons sought to align their creations with the universal laws of prosperity. You can apply this principle in your life by striving for balance in your financial endeavors. Whether it's diversifying investments, balancing income and expenses, or harmonizing work and leisure, the golden ratio offers a blueprint for sustainable success. Hidden messages in landmarks. Some of the world's most famous landmarks are said to contain hidden Masonic messages. For example, the Great Seal of the United States, featuring the all-seeing eye and an unfinished pyramid. This seal is a masterclass in Masonic symbolism. The unfinished pyramid represents continuous growth, while the eye signifies vision and foresight, qualities essential for wealth creation. Washington, D.C. The city's layout, including the positioning of key buildings like the Capitol and the White House, is said to reflect Masonic principles of power and influence. By studying these designs, you can learn how to structure your own kingdom for success. Chartres Cathedral. This French masterpiece is not only a place of worship, but also a repository of Masonic knowledge. Its intricate stained glass windows and architectural details contain lessons on patience, perseverance, and faith, qualities that amplify wealth. Practical strategies hidden in symbols. Masonic symbols are not just artistic flourishes, they encode practical advice. Consider the square and compass, one of the most recognizable Masonic emblems. The square represents honesty and integrity, while the compass symbolizes vision and ambition. Together, they remind us to set clear goals and pursue them with unwavering ethics. You can adopt this principle by setting precise goals. Define your financial objectives with crystal clarity. What do you want to achieve, and by when? Use the square to ensure your goals are grounded in reality. Mapping your path. Use the compass to chart a course toward your dreams, adjusting as necessary to stay on track. The final piece of the puzzle. In the next section, we'll explore how to synthesize everything we've learned, from rituals to symbols to architectural secrets, into a cohesive strategy for wealth creation. By combining ancient wisdom with modern techniques, you'll unlock the full power of the Masonic Code. Part 4, the Blueprint of Prosperity. With the groundwork laid, the rituals understood, and the symbols decoded, it's time to bring everything together into a practical, actionable plan. The Freemasons knew that theory without application is powerless. The Masonic Code is not merely a collection of intriguing ideas, it is a blueprint for prosperity, designed to be implemented step by step. Crafting your personal wealth blueprint, the Freemasons' strategies can be distilled into a series of timeless principles. By applying these principles in your daily life, you can create your own wealth blueprint. Let's explore how to do this. 1. Mastering the pillars of wealth. The twin pillars, Jachin and Boaz, symbolize the foundational principles of wealth: stability and growth. Stability represents building a solid financial foundation, while growth symbolizes the expansion of your resources. Stability actions: create a budget, establish an emergency fund, and ensure your income covers your essential expenses. Avoid debt that doesn't contribute to your growth. Growth actions: invest in assets that appreciate over time, such as stocks, real estate, or businesses. Continuously seek opportunities to increase your income streams. 2. Leveraging networks and influence. The Freemasons understood the power of community. They built networks of influential individuals who shared knowledge, resources, and opportunities. You can replicate this by actively cultivating your own network. Actionable steps: attend industry events, join professional groups, and engage with like-minded individuals. Offer value to your connections and build relationships based on mutual benefit. 3. Setting intentions with precision. Clear intentions are the compass that guides your journey. Use the principles of visualization and affirmation to keep your goals at the forefront of your mind. Daily practice. Spend a few minutes each morning visualizing your goals and affirming your ability to achieve them. Write down your intentions and revisit them regularly. From knowledge to action, the final step in unlocking the Masonic Code is bridging the gap between knowledge and action. The Freemasons emphasized the importance of disciplined execution. Wealth creation requires consistent effort and the courage to adapt when faced with challenges. Track your progress. Keep a journal to record your achievements and setbacks. Reflect on your journey to identify what's working and what needs adjustment. Stay resilient. Challenges are inevitable, but persistence is key. Remember, the Masonic Code teaches that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. The legacy of the Masonic Code. By following the principles of the Masonic Code, you're not just building wealth, you're creating a legacy. The Freemasons believe that true success is measured by the impact you have on others. As you apply these teachings, Consider how you can contribute to the betterment of your community and future generations. Part 5. Sustaining wealth and creating lasting impact. Now that you've laid the foundation, unlocked the secrets, and built your personal wealth blueprint, the final challenge is ensuring that your newfound prosperity stands the test of time. The Freemasons didn't just focus on acquiring wealth, they were equally committed to sustaining it and using it to create a meaningful legacy. 1. Continuous learning and adaptation. The world is constantly evolving, and so should your strategies for wealth. Stay curious, embrace change, and commit to lifelong learning. Actionable steps: read books on personal finance, attend workshops, and seek mentorship from those who have achieved sustained success. Stay informed about economic trends and adapt your strategies accordingly. 2. Generational wealth planning. True wealth isn't just about what you earn, it's about what you pass on. Plan for the future by creating systems that ensure your prosperity benefits generations to come. Actionable steps: establish trusts, create a comprehensive will, and educate your family about financial literacy. Invest in assets that grow over time and can be handed down. 3. Giving back to the community. The Freemasons believed in the principle of enlightened giving, the idea that wealth should be used to uplift others. By giving back, you not only make a positive impact, but also create a cycle of abundance. Actionable steps: donate to causes you're passionate about, volunteer your time or mentor others. Find ways to reinvest in your community and create opportunities for those in need. 4. Building a legacy of values. While financial wealth is important, the legacy you leave behind is ultimately defined by your values, character, and contributions. Actionable steps: define the values you want to embody and instill in others. Lead by example and let your actions reflect your principles. Conclusion: the eternal power of the Masonic Code. The Forbidden Masonic Code is more than just a path to wealth. It's a guide to personal transformation, a blueprint for building a life of purpose and a legacy that endures. By understanding and applying these principles, you've not only unlocked the secrets to prosperity, but also embraced the timeless wisdom of the ages. Now it's up to you to use this knowledge wisely. Apply the steps outlined. Reinvest, contribute, and expand. Become the architect of your own threats. Did you like this video? Leave a comment below with your thoughts on what caught your attention and how you plan to apply the code in your life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more revealing content. Until the next mystery.